If slowing down makes you feel anxious or guilty, this video is for you. Because for many people, the hardest part of rest isn't stopping. It is believing you are allowed to. We live in a culture that rewards speed. Moving fast look successful. Being busy look important. Always having something to do feel responsible. So when your body asks you to slow down, it can feel uncomfortable, even unsafe. But slowing down isn't a failure, it is a regulation. If you have been feeling tired, overwhelmed, or stretched thin, and you still struggle to rest without self-criticism, there is nothing wrong with you. There is a reason this feels difficult. Let's talk about it. First, we need to understand why slowing down feels so wrong. For many people, slowing down triggers anxiety, not because it's harmful, but because stillness removes distraction. And when you stop moving, you start noticing things. You notice the fatigue you have been overriding. You notice emotion you have been postponing. You also notice thoughts you have had space to process. Your nervous system interprets that sudden awareness as discomfort, sometimes even as a threat. So staying busy because of productivity becomes a coping strategy. Movement becomes avoidance, even if you don't realize it. This doesn't mean you are weak. It means you adapt. And adaptation is intelligent. The second piece of this permission, most people don't struggle with the mechanism of rest. They struggle with the belief that they deserve it. You might notice thoughts like, I haven't gone enough rest. I haven't gone enough. I haven't rest after I finish everything. I haven't done enough. I haven't rested after I finish everything. Other people are managing more than I am. I am falling behind. These thoughts feel convincing. They feel convincing, but they are not neutral. They are shaped by conditioning. Many of us learned early on that rest had to be earned. That slowing down meant laziness. That what was tied to output. That being needed meant being valuable. So because of that, slow it down. Even when your body is clearly exhausted, your mind argues against stopping. But here is the truth. Rest is not a reward. It is a biological requirement. Your nervous system cannot sustain constant activation. At some point, it will demand recovery. The only question is whether you listen early or collapse later. So what does permission actually look like? It's usually quieter than people expect, than most people expect. It is not dramatic. It is not quieter your job overnight. It's not quitting your job overnight. It's not abandoning your responsibility. Permission sound like this. This is enough for today. Or, I don't have to solve everything right now. Or, I can move it at a space my body can handle or my body can sustain. Slowing down is not the same as giving up. It is recalibrating. And recalibration is responsible. Now, let's make this practical. Because telling yourself to just rest really works as if your nervous system doesn't feel safe. So instead of forcing full stillness, start smaller. Reduce one expectation today, just one. Just one. Lower the bar slightly. Strengthen your inhale when you notice tension. Even by 2 seconds. Do one task more slowly than usual. Not perfect, just more slowly. Turn down one source of stimulation. One less notification. One less scrolling. One less background noise. This small shift signals safety for your nervous system. And safety is what allows slowing down to feel tolerable. Permission grows gradually. It doesn't disappear all at once. You might also notice grief when you slow down. Grief for how long you have been pushing. Grief for how tired you are. Grief for the version of you who thought it was the only way to survive. That grief is not weakness, it's awareness. And awareness is part of healing. If slowing down feels uncomfortable right now, that doesn't mean you are doing it wrong. It means you are undoing years of conditioning, and unlearning takes time. You are not behind. You are not failing. Your body is not an obstacle to overcome. It is information. You are allowed to move as a human pace. You are allowed to rest before you completely break down. And you are allowed to choose sustainability over speed. And if this feels unfamiliar, that is okay. That is fine. Familiar does not always mean healthy. And if this resonates with you, I want you to sit with more questions. What will change if you believe you don't have to earn rest? You don't have to answer perfectly. Just notice what comes up. Slowing down isn't weakness, it's wisdom. You are allowed. See you on the next video. Thank you.